Hello, this is Lill and welcome to my channel. Let's see what you can get for free this time in the Epic Games Launcher. So right now you can get Universe for sale. On that coming Thursday you can get the Dark Side Detective and Jackbox Party Pack 4. Universe for sale says Adventure Exploration Indie and Single Player. Then we have the upcoming Thursday game, the Dark Side Detective, which says Adventure Comedy Exploration. I also have controller support. Also upcoming Thursday, Jackbox Party Pack or Casual Party Trivia and local multiplayer. And it's fun to play with other people. So maybe I'll get some people gathered for this one. But yeah, let's check out the first game there. Alright, let's try Universe for sale. Lila, brush your teeth, it's bedtime. Mommy! Mommy! What is it? Didn't I just tell you it's time to sleep? Not without story. Listen to you, you little rascal. Take it easy. Again with the dusty old book. Well, will you ever get tired of it? Never. Please, just one more time. You win. Give it to me. Look. In a time before time was a boy without a name. He had neither mother nor father. He knew neither shape nor frame. The wind does not know his birthplace, the day the mountains have forgotten. Firstborn alone, unbegotten. Therefore, you were my quiet listener. Oh, sorry. Before you were my quiet listener, before myself recounting this story. Before mother, father, and grandfather, before memory, sorrow, and glory. Before verses that twist and turn, and letters sent across the far earth. Before heroes whose legends would burn and gatherings around the nigh earth. When everything was unordered, but together in a single spot. With the sky above still folded, maybe upright, maybe not. In a time when the ground didn't know where to lie, where the seas over sound hadn't flowed rising high, the seed of time still planted and yet to grow fast. Neither fate had been written nor known was the past. What is said, what is known, is that the child was alone, in that abyss of darkness unsown. A planet. No. Oh, you can't see my pointer, but I have a pointer I can click around. Maybe I should see if I can... Actually, I'm not sure how to show that in this display because I couldn't... Oh yeah, there. Yeah. That should... Yeah, now you can see it. Let's see. Oh, we can actually go there. Hino Tea House. Mushy mushy. Oida. Bad weather, eh? One can't even see a thing out there. In hers. That's very special. Also, he has like a handbag thing on his head. Nothing I can't handle. Looks like your shop is the only one that's open. You're a tough one, eh? Well, not many leave their homes when the acid rain falls. Damn shields, if they worked like they were supposed to. Luckily, we still have our regular customers. Otherwise, I would have closed this place years ago. Acid rain? Like you didn't know about it, apparently. Let's see. Colony. Let's just colony. Does the colony have many technical issues? For no sake. Couldn't get much worse than this. It's been centuries since the colony has ceased being self-sufficient. Bartering is the only reason it hasn't collapsed yet. Bartering? Precisely. The old urine mining colony has become one of the most picturesque and infamous holes of the solar system. Have a tour once the storm abates. Oh yeah, I can actually click the other ones. I see rain. Is this rain so dangerous? Oh yuck. You're not from Jupiter, are you? I admit that I'm not from around here. Well, since you asked, the rain is liquid hydrogen, highly corrosive, highly flammable. Not by chance or colony is protected by curtains woven with dementrum. Those big orange tarpaulins wrapped around the buildings. Yep. When the shield's down, that's the curtains that saves our assets. Shields. What's wrong with the shields? The shields began failing years ago. Strong winds make them particularly useless. Every damn time we had a bad storm, all the crap that's in the atmosphere rains down on us. Isn't there anyone that can fix them? Everyone here minds their own business. Many pretend the problem doesn't exist or that it always was what you see, a shitty pile of scraps. Oh, but I'm getting ahead of myself. You must be freezing. What can I do for you, sir? What services do you provide here? I'm looking for someone. Nothing for the time being, thanks. Let's ask about services. Sorry, but I have no idea what sort of place this is. This is the famous Hinon Tea House. Hinon would be me, hehe. We have teas and infusions of all kinds, and most particularly the available here in the colony. All of them are prepared by yours truly. Here, have a menu with our fan favorites. Oh, podla berries, tea that flares a bright blue when exposed to high oxygen. Very bitter, extremely invigorating. Koyala leaves, very dark and dense tea. Its outward appearance is contrasted by its sweet and delicate taste. Charles Sup, deep green tea with a tangy aftertaste, turning sweet a couple of seconds after ingestions. Very relaxing. Let's get this one. Coral leaves, great choice. Now the tables are full. As soon as the tea is ready, you can have it here at the counter. So many screens for a tea house. Isn't that tad excessive? The room are cute. So it turns with like an eye if I click it. I already read that. Not good to be outside with this weather. Ah, another cultist, is he? Good evening, priest. Look at yourself, son. What has your belief brought you? You're more bones than flesh, and you can still call yourself a man. Anyways, you come just at the right time. I was attempting to bring the soul of this young woman under protection of the Pantheon. Would you like to join and listen? What's up with that face there? The ears are floating. That's really odd. It's very entertaining. He's just telling me that they are specific. No, they have a specific god for everything. For instance, there's one that's in charge of making people go to the bathroom. Cronus, the god of the bodily sphere. The one you insult every day with your profane cuts. Please, no need to lose our cool. We have our own gods too, you know. But no one knows what their names are or exactly how many there are. There are on the other side of the Satorian. Only the enlightened can name them. There's nothing of the sort. A man who wants to reach what you call enlightenment is just a fool who will provoke the wrath of the gods. Whatever you say, everyone is entitled to their own beliefs after all. I could take a look around while waiting for Lila. You smell foreign. I come from very far away. Sure, name's Bandar. I help with the jelly human bal hinan chores that need strength. If you need me, you'll find me here for the right compensation, of course. I'll keep that in mind. I must say I've never seen someone as big as you. Welcome to Jupiter Bone Battle. Orange storms like mains of cyber ringos is what human Bal says. Always asking for help, these lazies. You know, started as some kind of like slavery. This is what they thought. Thoughts as stupid, easy to control, but chimps made us more intelligent than they. Why didn't you gain the upper hand then? Why? To us, having our 100 kills is same as 4. When human Bal pay us to do that, we happy. Understood. Hey, interested in a cat? No thanks. Good, because I wouldn't let you have it over my dead body. These are not normal cats, you dum-dum. These are LBRY. They only live on Jupiter. A child from here from shares only for them. Our breeder, you know, only 85 at the moment. I was just asking for Bandar whenever he was available to reach a small nest they have established behind one of the windmills. Yeah, I got the credits. 50 for each specimen, my friend. 7 true. Let's make it 60. 6 true 5. Okay, deal. So, damn stingy these furries. Pleasure to make deals with ya, Billy. So do I sit down now? Whoa, heck of a boat. Let's hope the curtains hold up. I wouldn't want to build that place from ground up over again. Just out of curiosity, you are in the cult, aren't you? Used to be. As it's obvious, I'll just go used to be. I was part of it once, not anymore. The graphs don't really go away though, do they? A cousin of mine was into that kind. Oh, this is a cat thingy. Kind of thing. She detached her own head and feet. Told me it was to reach enlightenment. No. No. No, that's horrible. And you know what I told her? You must be crazy to detach all those body parts. If aliens existed, they'd probably look just like you. Forgive me, I didn't mean any offense. None taken. I'm actually happy to talk about it. Good, here's the Hainan Tea House. Oh, here at the Hainan Tea House, everyone, and I repeat, everyone is welcome to make themselves at home. And now, here is your infusion of Koyala. Whoa. Whoa, what is a boom? Back to what we were saying before. My cousin used to say that without her head she could think more clearly. Is that true? That's so odd. It's not. There's one way to see it. I guess. And you and Lila, how did you two meet? Heenan, stop nosing around. Hello to you too, Lila. The teacup is ready. Thanks, Heenan. As usual. Kind as usual. Excuse him. I think that a guy got his place just to snoop around in people's personal stuff. Always a pleasure. He always have to have the final word. No problem. He just wouldn't shut up. I just didn't know problem. Don't worry, I find him likable. Well, that's good. You appear surprised. Did you think I wouldn't show up? Yes, I actually didn't expect you would. I didn't doubt you'd come. I just did it last one there. I'm not sure. It's just that I'm happy we can finally meet. Bah, you're too easy. The fact is, around here, every day is exactly like the day before. Trust me when I say that sometimes it's a blessing to meet a foreigner. Someone besides the usual market clientele. And Hina, clearly. Looks like a nice place to me. You're right, looks quite boring. I should go to the first one. From what I've managed to see, this colony is very interesting. They say that Jupiter's markets are a continuous flow of humanity. People from all around the system finding themselves here. It's supposed to be exciting. Yeah, can't really disagree with you on that. Maybe it's just lost that something that helped me see the excitement of humanity. Anyhow, do you see the... Do you like the Kailala? Yeah, I used to drink it quite often. This is a really weird game. He then collects the flowers in the lowest parts of the colony next to the reactors. The high temperatures allow the plant to reproduce in the spring of the male flowers bloom, then poof, in an instant they are reduced to ash by the reactors. The ash floats and falls over the female flowers, which are coated by a sticky fluid, so the plants are pollinated and new seeds are produced. The ash is used to flavor the tea. In the teapot, one must introduce a box containing the pollination juices. This releases a chemical reagent that melts the seed capsules to start the infusion. Some ash remains unfiltered. This is why the tisane is still very dark. Don't worry, it's not toxic, it's sweet. It's like witnessing a 18-year show. Yes, I guess so. "10, 13, 16. Are you counting? Or just how close it is?" Nothing, I was just counting the seconds that separate the lightning from the thunder. In the colony's atmosphere, the speed of the sound is about 300 meters a second. All this considered, the eye of the storm will be around 5 kilometers from where we are now. Two temporarily distinct phenomena, but with a single origin. I know it's stupid, but noticing it makes the reality seem more tangible. It's not stupid. Do you think about it often? These things here. It's not stupid. There's nothing stupid about it. Why do you think it is? I don't know why, but thanks. Sometimes I feel like people don't really get what I'm saying. You, for instance, why are you interested in my work? I just like it. Must there be a reason? While we're at the bazaar, there are several things and trinkets that are much more useful or interesting, and my stuff is useless and very hard to get. Couldn't I understand it? What's with all these questions? I like asking questions. I would have a few contributions to the conversation. Let's just do that. Maybe it's because I don't have much to say myself. And do you think that's positive? The infusion must be complete by now. Allow me. Thanks. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna end it there because this is a really weird game. Sorry, I'm a bit moody sometimes, I know. The first time I saw you, but you came across as quite confused, but I don't doubt your intelligence. Your face tells me you've seen many things in your life. A few. There are never enough things to see. I'd like to know your story. It's not that easy. I'll try my best to understand. It's okay. As I told you in the market, I craft small universes. Universes? I extrapolate them using ordinary matters as a building material. It's simpler if I use liquids like the tea in this cup. I can shape them from giving them any form I wish. Okay. Where do I click? Oh. Do I click more? Oh. The shape changes physical rules of each universe from time develops to how big time passes from the Big Bang to thermal death. A form that I find particularly interesting is the circle. Okay. Do I don't know if I can make a circle because it started at a circle, but I can't take it out anyway. I can do the middle. Can I do a U? Oh yeah. There. Oh, okay. So this is essentially the universe, essentially like ours. Really think double. Like ours, with stars and planets and the like? Yes, of course, but I'm actually referring to time. You see there, where it starts is also the point where it ends. Only to start again. It's cosmological. Theory is it's based on the big bounce. It's incredible. The material determines the fundamental qualities of each universe. For instance, using the Crayola, you would get a universe that pitch black, dark matter dominates of the ordinary matter, dramatically increasing its density. It's a lifeless universe occupied only by massive red stars and hungry black holes. Lila, if that's what you're saying is true, you create new realities with life, maybe even people. I'm not creating anything. There's universes already there, so I might just make them visible. And obviously they are not exactly as you see them here. This is just a relative representation. But it's here, right in front of our eyes. Lila, you're like a goddess. You don't understand. I understand it completely. I think it's just you're understood. Oh. I am not a god. 2 seconds, the storm is almost here. It's Lila, I must go now. What? Sorry, I really mean it. I'll get in touch soon, I promise. But it's because I got all nervous. Forgive me, I told you it's complicated. No, believe me. I have something to do. I can put it up. I can't put it up or something. Alright, yeah. Lila, I want you to know more about universes. But I'll come back again. Can you at least wait until it stops raining? I want to, but I can't. Enjoy your evening, Lila. Good night. Sure. It's so odd how they look like. Oh, 0 seconds. Universe for sale. Oh, that was just a menu. Signal lost. Holy, it got away again. We must find him, or else Uncle will kill us. I see. I'm Bagman. Okay, yeah. So, let's end it there. But thank you so much for watching. Hope you had a super good day, good evening, or good night. And as always, feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.